We begin tonight with the tragic death of Cooper Harris, the toddler who literally died as the heat took over his entire body in his father's car. Out to Nanette Sosa tonight, reporter with News Radio 106.7. What is all this about a second police department investigating the father, Justin Ross Harris?
Jean, in addition to the sexting allegations that are going on, it appears that he may have met up with one of the women that he was sexting with. And in the area, that's Woodstock, and they met up at a park. They rendezvoused there. That's what's being investigated right now.
Now, I understand this is about 10 miles away from where he lives, but here's my question. Is this one of the 6 women that he was sexting on that day while Cooper was in the car?
My understanding is that, yes, it is. There is still that possibility. You know, the case needs to unfold. But my understanding is, yes, this is one of the 6 women that he had been sexting during work at Home Depot on that fateful day of June 18th.
Right, and this changes everything around a little bit because this is not on a computer. This is in a park. This is face-to-face. This is alleged human contact. Do we know at all if this was the minor?
No, I don't believe it was the minor. This Woodstock County visit was yet another person that he was sexting of the 6. The minor, I remember, was the one who had exposed her breasts to him. He exchanged a photo with her, and the minor was the one who had asked him via text, do you have a conscience? He replied, no.
Now to Michael Christian, what do we know about these women? Obviously, they're being talked to by police now and investigators, but what do we know about them?
You know, we don't know much, Gene, and that is so frustrating. We know from the probable cause hearing that he was sexting 6 women. We know that the police said that they had identified at that point 2 of them and had talked to them. One was this underage girl who had been 16 apparently when this online relationship started, now 17. And then a second woman that they kept referring to as the older woman, although we have no idea what age she is. She's just older in relation to the 16 or 17-year-old. But at that point, that is all that the police had identified, and so that's all we know about them.
Now, back to you, Nanette. We have been able to confirm at this point that the man you're looking at right there, charged with murder, has been terminated, fired from Home Depot, right?
Yes, he has been terminated. That happened on Friday, late Friday evening. At least that's when we got word of it through the newsroom. As far as why he was fired, one can only suspect that it was because of sexting, not so much because of the charges of murder. There's been no definitive answer on that, but sexting while at work, I would think, violates some type of a policy.
Well,